Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to some more FTL. We need to pick a new ship after the last run, which didn't really go that well. I don't really want to do a teleport ship, though. What could we random? Lucifer, the angelic Deathbringer. I think this is one of the ones that username said you should play with it. It's hard. It is a teleporter. All right. It also has no shields, but you can add shields. It has a cloak, a conservative drone, piercing. What is this? Can switch between particle and piercing mode. Pierces 1 bar of shields for 2 power. Overconserver requires 0 power. Titanium system casing, 3 crew, Lucifer. Let's freaking do it. Why not? Proceed, exit, continue, do something, task, salvage, do it, good. So we want to definitely power up the cloak and definitely just, I think, send 3 people over to the enemy ship and board them basically immediately. And as an Angel crew member, you're trained in level 2 skills, which includes combat. Username says 6 crew limit's so bad. It might be bad, but I will still try. So yeah, I think we just want to go hard on boarding enemy ships and whatnot. Oh, we have no weapons except for the drone. Interesting. Well, let's let's jump around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We might jump up and around a little bit. Let's see what we can do. No shields is always tough. Buy an engine upgrade, attack them, no thanks. They only have a beam. I'm gonna attack them. Engine upgrade is probably worth it, but I also just want to attack them. And if we just cloak, we should be able to kill the crew before we take any damage. Oh my god, what the heck? What did you do? I don't know what you did, but you, almost murdered my crew members. Okay, well, we can kill the mantis. Barely. That was scary. Maybe we should send over the third man. We should probably be doing that. We gotta jump around a lot to try to find shields. Well, we need the scrap to buy the shields. Take these guys down. You're gonna board me and you have a lot of crew. Including mantises. 2 of them. Okay, I have an idea. Here's my idea. These guys are not gonna like what's gonna happen. Let's use an overconserver drone. Let's see how this works. You fools. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You can't do anything. Your crew's gonna die. You're gonna suffocate aboard this ship. Why'd you even board this ship? I don't know what you expected. Oh, they can't They can't take him off of my ship because I've got the super shield up. That's funny. We get a crew member. We get Ryan Hart. So we actually have, oh god, oxygen. We have a pilot. Although his lockdown ability, we probably want to board ships with that active. So we will have probably the Rockman stick around. Because this guy is just such, well, we could have a good pilot or the Rockman who can tank anything that we need in the piloting room. I think we're gonna have Angel stick around. Everyone else gets ready to board. And we can lock down whatever the hell we want. I like it. Why are we not healing? There we go. Just takes a while. Okay. Ship has a lot of airlocks. Yeah, a lot of the multiverse ships have a lot of airlocks. Kinda wish that sometimes they didn't. You could have a little bit more unusual engagements if you were screwed, like with the rock ships. Fix our problem. It's better than nothing. Merchant moved. He's ahead of us now. We could sell missiles, I guess. Attack the vessel to reclaim its possessions. Yes. Oh, they have a lot of crew, but that's okay because we can board them, lock down a room, take out their engines, stop them from leaving. And we can send you in later. So lock them down. FTL's delayed. Now they're here. They're here! Their crew is pretty tough. Oh my god. The crew is very annoying. In fact. We're gonna have to, like, retreat at some point. But Mantis, get out of there! Oh, the Mantis is so low on health. My Rockman is so slow too. It's okay. If we take out their drones, they're gonna have they'll have a much harder time surviving. In fact, why don't we send you into that room? You two come back. This is not how this should be handled, by the way. Oh! You stuck. Run, Rockman! We gotta do this a little bit differently next time. Okay, retreat. You go there, you all come here. Look, they're coming back to life. I know they're coming back to life. I see that. I see that. They will not get away from me. We gotta take out their drone system. That's the big one. Okay, hold on. Lockdown, they can't get in the room. And then we just kind of, we run them around a little bit. You can't get me. You can't get me. You are charging up to run away from me, which would be very detrimental to the fact that my crew would all be dead. But you can't get away from me. Look at this. Look at this. What are you gonna do? Well, you can't do anything. Look at this. Oh! I got my crew back. Let's fight it out. What the hell? Unfortunately, there's no way that this works. I can't... I have 4 goddamn people and I can't kill their crew. How do I... how do I do this? The vamp weed is iced my crew pretty nicely here. We gotta run away, I think. Recover. I don't think I can kill this ship. Although they're all wounded now, so if I can get back aboard, I can take them out because they're hurt and I'm not. Okay, come on. Okay, all we gotta do is kill all of their crew. Okay, good. Ice them, take out the clone bay, because now if we take out the clone bay, they're all dead. And if we lock down the shield room, they're gonna try to run out of the clone bay into the shield. We got him! We got the Zulfikar mining beam. We've got a gun! And it's got shield piercing. Okay, well, we don't have any way of using it, but we finally have a gun. Here's the thing, if we failed, I would have just restarted. But we got him, god damn it, we got him! Okay, what do we need aboard this ship? Everything. We only have room for 1 more system. I guess right now we have nothing to spend scrap on, unless we want to upgrade for a gun, which honestly would be nice. Just so that we have some way of doing damage, but it only has piercing 1, so it's still not going to be that effective. I think we keep rolling for a bit. Honestly thought they were going to run away with all my crew. Me too. Refuse? Oh. We didn't get anything out of that. I wonder what happens if you give him the money. Okay. Teleporter and a lot of weapons. The big idea with the crystal crew member, he's really good to have, is that if we just attack their weapon room immediately, then there's not much that they can do to stop me from taking out their weapons like this. Buys us time to send over another crew member. Everyone's getting trained up. Very nice. Go back to your rooms. I like it. I like it. Cura. Well, this seems like a good time for it because we can very easily kill ships. And take out crew if we have to. Let's go for a bit of a Cura. I'm listening. 1, 2. It's also nice because it does give you more opportunity for good combat with good rewards. Market, repair platform, Zoltan armories. Free restock, full restock. Oh. That's nice. That's thank you. We got another beam. Every time it fires, its damage goes up by 1 to an unlimited amount. 4 power. Partisan beam is it just does crew damage. Shields we can't afford. We can't sell titanium system casing for the shields. All right, well, I guess we'll wait. Dude, a free mantis wouldn't be a bad idea, but I don't think we need it immediately. I guess we're just gonna keep pushing forward for a little bit. Make a fine recruit. Oh, there's an escape pod. We might be able to get a crew member, but I think it's an event more than anything else. So we're gonna do the same thing we did before. We wanna lock it down right before they hit the door, and we shouldn't need to cloak to dodge the laser. We should be able to take out the weapon systems. We can do, if we time it right, just right, this squad can do 2 damage to a weapon system before they get into the room. All right, we gotta take out their clone bay. It's the power of a 3-room teleporter. Take the pod. We get a quest marker. Everything's working pretty well so far. Store then exit? I suppose it's distress, so we should be able to get something out of it, at the very least. Rescue the store. The same fight. Ah, but this ship will be able to keep one of its weapons online, because this ship has 3 weapon power total. So, we're gonna have to dodge probably the chain laser on the left. %'s not too bad. And then we'll send over a man. Oh, we did do enough damage. How did we do enough damage? Maybe we can do 3 weapon damage? Because that's a burst laser mark 2. That's 2 weapon power right there. What is it? T. I'll take it though, I'll take it. Crystal was a really lucky find. Yes, it was. That was a real good find. More shields that I can't afford because you didn't give me enough scrap. I guess if we had saved scrap, we could have afforded it. We might have to wait until Sector 2, which is awkward. We could also sell the mining beam, but I don't really want to sell it. I think I'd rather just keep going. Like, we can kill ships pretty easily. And this ship is no exception. Same thing. We should be able to take the weapons out, and we should be able to board them with another crew member, and that should give us the power that we need. Like, I don't see them making it out of this situation. Their crew is really good. My man is better than their men, though. God, the Crystal crew member was so good. Energy cannon, don't need anything. We took no hull damage the entire system. That's pretty good. And now I can't afford shields, even after buying other things. Liberated settlements, liberated quota. I don't know the difference. Let's go down. I want to go unions. We need to go spiders. Martyr vests. Oh, I hate that job. Tarkapet is nice. That is a mantis. Look at the loot. Looks like most of the ship has been stripped bare. However, the cargo bay is still locked and it doesn't look like anyone's broken in yet. Send the Rockman in first. Ah, the Rockman took the bomb. Good, good. Now we do have enough for shields now. Do we have to fight Tarkapet, or do we just have to listen to him? I don't remember, but let's do the quest now, because getting another mantis would be real nice. Oh, that's not the... Oh, the task is all the way up there. Okay, well, jump around. Titanium system casing is pretty saucy in MV. Doesn't it have another benefit too? Oh, well, we can still deal with this. As awkward as it is. I'm gonna send out both drones. Because we gotta take out that shield, and then we can kill the crew. Cloak this. Buy the drone some time to power up a shield. Can't believe that still landed. The slug made it in. Goddamn slug. Come on, take it out. Okay, we should be fine. Excellent. Do have to make some repairs real quick, though. Good. Yeah, we're gonna need Tarkabit to surrender, which means we're gonna have to use our drones, almost certainly. All right, we got crew. Kevin Fish. Maybe that's what I did wrong last run. I didn't actually name the crew. We got Matthew. You can be user. Markel the Mantis. Base ass normal Mantis. And then Crystal crew member, like the most important member of the whole squad. There you go. God, you're so slow. All right. Link. Oh my, can we even do a Link encounter with no weapons? That's a scary thought. Shield piercing 1. Hull and system damage 2. Will this thing still do system damage through the shields? Like, if they have 2 shields, will it do 1 system damage? Because if so, that is fun. You can just hope it's not the encounter. I mean, I want it to be the encounter, though. Let's go to stress first. This is fine. Oh ho ho! Incoming boarding party. Let's get ready for the boarding drone and the hack. Thankfully, I moved out of the room. All right, you two deal with him. You man the engines. Now, fortunately, our drone will end up being able to kill the ship. Oh my god. I gotta get out of this room. If I go into the room, I'm gonna be stuck in a room with no oxygen. We just have to wait, even if we take hull damage. In which case, let's man some extra systems, I guess. Not like we need to. We don't have any weapons we can use. So we'll just, oh, they freaking ionized my drone. Don't blow up, don't blow up. I need that drone to live. There we go. All right, you guys go in there. I guess because there's any breach, I can't get the quick heal. Why was I trying to use a mantis for doing that? There we go. It needs to do hull damage to deal system damage. Okay, so the mining beam cannot pierce 2 bars of shields. Gotcha. 129 scrap. I mean, if there's no store in the immediate area, we should do something. So now if we need it, we can equip a mining beam. Oh God. Attempt to salvage without alerting the, do we need to do the ship? Oh crap, but the ship sucks. Energy 2. 2 shots. I can take out the shields as long as they don't have a defense drone. And that's a harbinger, so we can dodge the shots, right? We gotta go for the just in case, right? It has a, doesn't it have an artillery? I think we can do it, right? I think it gets nasty, but with our energy, I think we can keep the shields down permanently. As long as we have it manned. So we're gonna need the drones, both of them. We have cloak. You should go into the engine room because you're faster, and you just chill. The weapon's online, the mind control isn't, but that will come up soon. Our dodge chance is terrible, but that's just what it is. Take a shot. Cloak, dodge chance, even more dodge chance. Whoa, that's a nasty ship. Total system damage 2, hull damage 1, shield piercing 1. We should use the mining beam first. It'll take systems offline. Drone recovery arm is nice. Yeah, well, I'll get there soon, hopefully. We got time, we got things to do though. We can't cloak out of this shot. Good. The transmission stops and immediately after your systems go haywire, the ship has activated some kind of bizarre combat augment. The ship's remaining systems have come online. What kind of bizarre combat augment? Nothing's happening. I don't know. I don't understand what happened there. We get a bunch of scrap. You scout out the remaining wreckage. It appears that most of the hull material is unrecognized by your database. We get a quest marker and Alania's corpse. Oh God, quests, more quests. I don't like all these quests. Oh, the enemy combat augment takes the majority of your shields, but since you don't have any, it doesn't do anything. That's real funny. Screw you, game! You got nothing on me! We need a store, please? We need shields? A mantis ship. And a single laser. I don't care if you board me. But you're not going to, which means I should take out your weapon first. But then I won't be able to take out your med bay, but the mining beam will. So, lock you down. Yeah, I don't remember how this quest line works, but we'll figure it out. Are we gonna survive? Yes, we have big tanks. And all we gotta do is this. And you know what? We'll send over our bonus man, Tis. Come on, lock yourself in the damn room. There you go. Open the cargo. Mantis survivor. But he doesn't do anything. What would you say you do around here? Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. Mantis survivor just wanted to chill, I guess. Okay. 130 scrap. Is there a store? No. One day we'll find a store. One day we'll find a store. I mean, if we spend the money for reactor, we can use energy and mining beam. It just doesn't seem as important as saving right now. Crew teleporter, we could make it... What's the crew teleporter upgrade? I guess I can look. Oh, free power. That's not that important. In older versions, he used to be a survivor. I mean, he should. We subdued him, but we don't get a mantis or combat. It's just breaches. Okay, fine. What do I need? What do I need? Everything. Power might be nice. We are microing the power a little bit. Maybe I'm just gonna save in case we find a store though, because I don't want to spend my scrap and not be able to afford the shields. Single separatist NG beams onto the bridge. Waste no time to ask if he may scan your body, wishing to shape his form in the shape of yours. Entice him with the elite human. This form is magnificent. I shall begin the scan, but the details must be perfect. I shall stay around longer so that I can shape myself in the form perfectly. L9678 is now a copy of the unit we had. Well, no, he's a human soldier, not an angel. Still, it's pretty good. Inflicts more damage in combat, takes less damage from combat. Oh, you have a ranged damage multiplier. Okay. I mean, I feel like you should be a part of the boarding squad. It'll be... I kind of feel like leaving you behind just for the safety's sake. You got scammed, he's not an angel. Yeah, but he's still a good crewman. Like, the rock man we could probably leave here. The health is nice, but we do more combat damage with this guy. It feels more applicable. And then we have a mantis, and then we have the crystal man. I mean, why not? Why not? There is a store! This is why I saved my scrap. We can do a lot before we leave. Targeting jammer augment. Oh my god. Again, with the targeting jammer augment. We don't have a backup battery, but if we can find one and buy it, we can get that for free. Our scrap, your scrap, ours. Our weapons, for you. Yes, that's exactly what we want, thank you. Yes, I want your weapons. Ooh, a guardian drone. Antiviral module, magnetic payload. No battery. Tryon is actually pretty good with the mining beam. 2 power for 3 ion damage can really help us to punch through. And we can get a combat drone. Whew. We could also get another duplicate of the drone that we have. make it a piercing drone, but a combat drone would be able to do way more damage. Unfortunately, as rare as this is, I think we just need shields. Like, there's a lot of good stuff here. We also only have a 2-room drone bay, now that I think about it. Like, we can't really buy another drone unless we're okay dumping the over-conserver drone. How come everyone loves the magnetic payload? It's so expensive and it's one-time use only. I'd rather have a Tryon than an energy cannon. And we can sell targeting jammer if we need to. We're gonna buy shields. My final system slot, yeah, I'm sure. We're gonna need fuel. We also can sell targeting jammer. I can exactly buy the Tryon. Yeah, you know, we're paying a premium to replace a weapon with a different weapon. But it's more ion damage, faster than the energy. That is true. This would give us 55 exactly. Okay, you know what? We can't do anything else, but I do like this. Okay, we also have a huge power concern right now. But we have to do the task, we'll get another Mantis, and then we do the event. Fend for yourself, attack and escape. We're gonna board, we're gonna knock him out. You're fine. We're gonna have to cloak out of the first shots here. Junkman cometh JMC, welcome. How are you doing today? What's going on? Caca. We're just gonna cloak out of their shots. Not that one. Come on, take it out, take it out. We didn't take out the other weapon. That's fine, because we'll take out the crew. I'd like a longer cloak. 85% is good enough. They have no med bay, no clone bay. We don't need to worry about how long it takes. Okay, please get more power. Power is going to be a concern. So we're gonna do beacon, task, quest, and then we'll go back to the exit. Magnetic payload is my #1 cloaking solution for the flagship. That's a good point, especially because it's on phase 3. Won't be able to cloak. Federation, please ignore my damaged speech processor. I very recently broke free from the Harmony. Will you accept me? Yes. All right. We got 2 L's. Big L. All right. You know what? You're not L, you're JMC-117. Welcome aboard. And Weird NG. You can be Pixely because you subscribed earlier. Now you can go on weapons to give us a better charge rate. And let's jump. Might have to use some drone parts here. Oh, right, I made the text really large. Engage the Suzerain. Suzerains suck, but we can still board him and take out his weapons. Ooh, the only thing that's a problem here though is his drone. He doesn't have a defense drone. We shouldn't even need to cloak. Suzerains don't activate their ability initially. I don't want to kill the crew, though. I just want to destroy the ship, which we can easily do. So, you guys deal with him. Get the, we'll have to use a drone part. You son of a... Don't break it. Don't break it! Oh my god. Well, we killed one of them, which is nice. Oh, you actually do have a combat drone. I've misinterpreted this. I can't cloak. That's a nasty fire. Please put out the fire. Well, you know, it's in a room we can vent. Now, we need to do some damage. We need to take out their systems. Drones would be nice. Hack would be nice. O2 would be nice. Shields would be nice. Does a lot of system damage. I like it. All right. We had to use a couple of drone parts there, but on the bright side, good dodge. We should cloak this. With one more shot, you will cease. We want information. That's great. Continue, continue, continue. Now we have an extra crew member, though. What do we do? I mean, he's better than a normal mantis, and we already have 2 humans, so I think we maybe replace regular mantis with Tarkapet. It's more damage, and he takes less damage. He's a really good member. So I think we'll just upgrade our. He will eat the mantis. I wish. Feast on his heart. We could dump a rock man, but I'd like to keep him. We'll replace a mantis because I want to keep the Engie. I want someone aboard the ship who's good at repairing. You can fire me. I'm not gonna fire you. So we want you, and you as the boarders. Yeah, 6 crew capacity. Kind of an issue, huh? All right. You've arrived at the coordinates marked on your map. You notice the remains of some much smaller but similar cubicle ships as before. The main difference from last time is 3 massive Lanius vessels in colors you've never seen before. Contact the Lanius. Oh, Lanius, don't make me have to board you. Strangely colored Lanius pops out of their hull and glides towards you, attaches to your hull, burrows its way through. Apologies, damage, not wanting airlocks. Call me assuming you have. Show them the robot. Show you my drive. We get Crunchmeister, and we're out. Continue. The ancient recovery site. Right. We've got to do a whole thing here, huh? You know, on the bright side, eventually maybe we can get the Cura core to go along with all of the cool weapons. Legacy of the Forefathers. Show them the alien again. You found live one? Most mysterious. You must go to the leader. Her gloriousness will wanting to see this sector filled with ruins of ancient beings. We are augmented. We assimilate with ancients, become stronger. Our leader, strongest, assimilate with gods. Go to her. See if they have any of this ancient tech to offer. Can't afford any of it. Never mind. I'm not gonna attack you. Okay, so we do have to get rid of a crew member for this guy now. We might have to get rid of the Engie. He's a augmented Lanius. He is stronger than a normal Lanius. Active ability, assimilates part of the ship hull, doing minor ship damage but temporarily gaining amplified powers and halting his decay. His max health is increased to 110. He slowly decays when not at full health. Right, if you damage them, they start taking damage over time. Pilot's too important in my opinion, says Mud. Hey Mud, you want to be a Crunchmeister? The decay is slow, right? Fully heal on cast. Ooh, that is pretty good. Eat the ship. I think we need to replace someone. I still like having the Crystal Crew member, so we can have Crunchmeister eat Mud and eat his heart. But my God, I wish I had more crew. We need more crew. So, I guess JMC is now a member of the ship. Get out of the room! He's venting the O2. Ooh, he is really venting that O2. Him and the Crystal Crew board no O2 ships. He can, but the Crystal Crew member does still take some suffocation damage. It might be better to, at least for now, just not board. Because we can destroy ships, especially if we get the Tryon online. I also need fuel. This is fine. Let me save positions. Do it like this. Save positions. Jump. There's a store in ruins. We should go to the ruins. There's a lab upgrade that removes suffocation damage from the crystals. Well, if I had money, I'd consider it. Augmented chip. You doubt they'll so kindly let you do any salvaging yourself. If you want through, you'll have to fight them for it. I want to fight them for it. They don't have a teleporter. They only have 2 bars of shields. Hopefully they don't have a defense drone, but even if they do, the Tryon might be able to punch through. Shoots or combat drones every goddamn time with this bullshit. No! That's not what I wanted! I could still board and have him assimilate the ship. I need to get the Tryon online. I need to get scrapped. Are the rebels still coming here? Yeah, okay. So you take less suffocation damage. You're going in, we're going in on shields. He also provides power. Oh, how interesting. Okay, you have to take the shots and then wait. That's 1 shot from a flak gun, don't care. You might as well get on the shield system. You're not boarding. The Separatists could go over, but they wouldn't be doing anything. They would just be going over to nanoform and tank. Ooh. Sorry, asphyxiation, actually, not suffocation, now that I think about it. So we're gonna let the shot come in. Now, we're going to lock down. So if we do that, let's get him in a position to do that later. So we're doing damage. We might as well wait until the mining beam is ready to go. That's still 1 shot, but they have other weapons ready to go. So we're just gonna chill for a minute. Okay, pop it. They didn't break the system is the problem. Also, that hit, unfortunately, so get that repaired. Oh, they did break the system. Oh, why did, I don't know why that worked, but I can get a shot in. We should take out their weapons and the drone. Their drone's offline, which means we can now get our own drone going. This'll keep them busy while we retreat and heal up. Okay, this actually worked. Look, this is still gonna suck. But whatever damage we take is probably worth it. Okay, our mining beam is offline. We've got a try-on, which we can still hopefully use. You can get out of here. Good. Now they're breaking their own ship to heal. I don't know why. Oh, because they're taking damage because I went aboard their ship and I smacked them once. Right. Salvage the ruins. We get a drone. And some scrap on top of that. Okay, we need O2. Lock Crunchmeister in. Things are getting repaired slowly. Then we gotta take a look at this. So the Mender drone has big repair speed, heals crew, inflicts a stun when destroyed. We could beam it aboard the enemy ship. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Inflict 9-second stun when destroyed. Heals nearby crew for, I assume friendly crew, for 1 hit point per second. It's not that much, though. It's really good at repairing, but it doesn't do any damage. It's just kind of there. Okay, there's a store. Dynasty store, Elania store. I do need fuel, but we did pick up quite a bit, didn't we? We might be okay. Right, and I do want, I think, the Separatist to be a part of the boarding party, not for damage, but for tanking, because he can nanite form, and then enemies, well, he doesn't suffocate, and then enemies won't do that much damage against him. And then we don't worry about the Mantis possibly dying. I like that. Those all doors. We've got the mining beam online. Tryon can also work with this. We also need to get another weapon power up. And internal upgrades, we want to get some Aether Tech going. Anomaly detector is one. Oh, but we need level 3 sensors. Can we get the translator? We can get the translator. So let's start there. We would also like to get scrap gathering arm, respirators. We've got things to do. Super shield would also go crazy. Okay. There's not much we can do except jump. Let's jump. Disposable, have a good night. Hope your walk was good. Someone has gone through the trouble of turning the shells of the ruins into a nice long tunnel wide enough for your ship to fly through rather than leaving the shattered vessels strewn randomly about the system. Enter the tunnel. As you pilot your ship into the tunnel, me, personally? I'm the pilot and the captain? You become aware that someone has been drawing on the walls with a strange, sticky, particulate substance. The art depicts Lanius alongside ships, strange cubes, and diamonds, and the quality seems to improve as you delve deeper into the tunnel. Eventually, some rudimentary drawings of solar systems enter your view, although the details you can discern seem to refer to systems that haven't existed for eons. Towards the end of the tunnel, you see a picture where a looming black and gold figure is shooing away a small group of augmented while a crowd of Lanius watches. A larger purple and white figure is cut off by the edges of the mural leading the outcasts elsewhere. You come across the most recent string of paintings deep within the tunnel, where an augmented is finishing up a portrait of the purple and white figure you saw before. It looks almost impressionistic, a glow radiating off the wall. Alanius finally notices your ship and pushes off the wall to land in your hull. Can make image. Mantis NG human. No empire, pass, Amlanius, not need. Sketch my... We have humans, 2 of them. If this is like a buff, maybe we want human crew. Send your human crew to stand in front of the window. New creature, haven't seen, fleshy, with strands on head. Got inspiration. Alanius jumps to a wall and begins drawing. Although Alanius has developed some skill, the depiction looks very odd. Your human feels that the depiction looks like a few strands of bacon with a brush for a head. The artist is satisfied. Have this weapon. Okay. All of that for, you want a gun? It's another beam. Long and fast, but I don't nearly have the power for it. Well, ruins. We do want to go to the ruins. I have 45 scrap. I should buy something. We could just buy power. That's not the worst idea in the world. Could also buy hard light bypass soon so we can get through super shields, but defense scrambler would be nice, but it's way expensive. I hope this sector scales to your level. Just thinking about that now. Let's get 1 bar of power. We always need power. You go there. Save rooms. Jump. Continue. Attack. So you have a pinpoint and a double shot laser. And drones. Ah, but not a defense drone this time around. Good. I would like to take out your drone, maybe your weapons, but you know what? If we board in the drone room, we can destroy it before any enemy crew get in there. I like that. We're going to actually slow down the speed too, because I need to, on the first frame of existing, lock down the room. So I'm just gonna watch that green health bar. Dude, it looks real cool when you slow it down. Look at that. I think it's already too late. But we're gonna try it. Yeah, he's... 1 frame is already too late. That's fine though, because we will just, we'll just hit the system in a second. We need to get the drone out. Dodged it. We need another crew member for the shield room. The ship is real hard to utilize, isn't it? I gotta be honest, assimilating right now would be nice just so that we can take out that drone before it shoots again. Because this is not a piercing heavy laser. We should be fine there. So let's hit the assimilate button, take out their drone. We're just gonna retreat anyways. We're just waiting for the mining beam to power up. We can kill one of their crew. The pinpoint beam did pierce 1 bar shields, but it didn't hit a very important room. And now we don't have to cloak if we don't want to. We probably should, because it'll still allow us to avoid that beam. But really what I need to do is just wound them so that they start breaking their own ship in a bit. And then we can retreat. Everyone go and heal. Unsolidify. Make sure the O2 is powered up because we've got Alanius on board. And this thing, their beam does get stronger over time, so we need to take it out quickly. Take a shot. We can cloak. Their beam's offline. Beautiful. Auction's in a bit of a rough spot, but we gotta get that Lanius healed up before he kills everyone. One laser shot doesn't matter, doesn't pierce. Nothing's wounded, nothing's been hurt. We just gotta chill. And this mining beam is ready. Okay, should be in the clear. Yeah, the like pinpoint beams, I never remember if they're the versions that become faster or the versions that do more damage. So that's a very scary weapon to see. Ah, ruins. Translate. Outpost. Your translator does its best to decipher the lengthy runes scribbled across the walls of the gargantuan ruins. The output, fortunately, is legible, though you can't say for certain of its accuracy. While exploring the other day, I came across a remarkable system, a beautiful world populated by strange creatures. With almost no land masses, the ocean stretched so far, I feel as though they could engulf all of something. The primitive species here will not bother us. They may even provide great entertainment. I think I shall build a resort here. The royals are always looking for new ways to spend their leisure. We get another Mender drone. Useless. Completely damn useless. Sinkade and Korsk. I don't even know I don't know which one's which. I don't even know which one looks like which one. Which is, I guess, the problem. When you have all these different beams that are all somewhat similar. Okay, 50 scrap. What did we need the scrap for? Oh, weapons. We need 105. And then power, and then shields. Well, you know, it's 70 for shields, right? Okay, okay. Demand the surrender of their good. I mean, I'm gonna do it, because I don't really care if they get pissed off at me. Not like that's gonna happen. But, we're not... I don't think we're gonna be killing the crew here. I don't think we can kill the crew. Although, I suppose we could by constantly boarding and retreating. We could isolate their crew and kill them one at a time. That's very time consuming, but if we want to get the equipment, that's how we're gonna have to do it. We don't need drones. Might use a conserver drone here. We don't need the Tryon. The mining beam can take out systems. We just need to isolate and kill their crew. We can also take out their weapons. That would be nice. We will start with what we can, which is a quick little board. Although I really want to take out that drone. But we'll mining beam the drone. We can cloak. Do they have 2 drones? Ooh, that might be problematic. If I get the NG out of the room, I can go into the clone bay and... Sorry, the drone bay and take it out. I think our weapons will charge up before that becomes a problem. I don't think this guy can pierce. We're gonna try to cloak the bomb, I think. Yeah, I would like to cloak that bomb. And I would like to get an over conserver drone out. We still have one drone active, but our mining beam is good to go, and we can do quite a lot of damage. We don't really need to do hull damage. We just need to keep them busy. These rooms would be nice to make big holes in. It doesn't do crew damage, so we can attack our own crew. Also assimilate. And then we want to retreat. Because really what we're trying to do... Oh, you drain more oxygen like this. But that's fine. Just get back up to full health real quick, and then get out of the room. We want to, again, isolate their crew and kill their crew. They're also going to hurt their own damn ship, so we gotta be very careful about that. In fact, if we can take out their med bay, we could fight them in there. But they're also gonna heal to full as they are taking damage. So I don't really know how I'm gonna handle this. They have no weapons, that's nice. They're getting stuff repaired, but who cares? Their abilities probably are off of cooldown, ready to be used. I think we'll board them. Oh, you know what? We only have 2 lockdowns anyways, now that I think about it. How is this gonna work? Can we even kill the ship? Or kill the crew on the ship? I don't know. If I go to particle mode, I could just keep their systems down. But again, it's gonna be really hard to handle the crew. Like if we mining beam their shields, and then we get an assault drone going, it'll keep their systems down. Yeah, this is the problem though. They're just gonna heal, and the fire will cause them to take a little bit of damage, which will make them want to blow up their own ship. I don't think we can get the loot. But why not just let it go, see what happens. Maybe they'll decay in time. It's not like they can really hurt me with my super shield going. But they are trying to escape. You know, I think I just need to stop them. Oh, what the heck happened? They're just breaking holes in their ship. Yeah, there's no way this is gonna work. Full health, full health, full health, full health. It's fine. It's fine. Still get some scrap out of it. I need to go to a store and buy better guns. Won't somebody please sell this man a gun? Why are the rebels here? This is silly. Get out of here, rebels. Fight Thelonious. This is actually a very easy ship. This is a very easy ship. I doubt we need to kill the crew, but we probably could. Well, could we? We need to, like, as soon as we board them in the med bay, they will move in there. We don't have time to take it out. We need to, whatever, just kill them. Why overcomplicate things? Just murder. Now we could board them. can't. Like, I don't know how we're going to kill the crew on these ships. We don't have nearly a good enough setup for that. I can kill them. That's not a problem. Killing the crew, it's because they heal to full and they do hull damage, so they can destroy their own ship. With your crew on board, without a clone bay, that might be a bit of a dangerous proposition. This one does crew damage, but that doesn't help us. Dun, dun. Disabled Wentworth Industries auto scout before you can investigate. You receive a hail from a nearby augmented vessel. Found ship, claim ship, not give, but had weird thing. Touch to hurt, can't eat. Don't want, promise to leave alone. You take? We'll be taking the whole wreck. Power up the weapons. Ooh, yeah, that's problematic. That is exceptionally problematic, but we'll do what we can. NG, stay there. Human, get in there. We gotta hurt him real damn hard. Oh God, you know what? Maybe we just need to destroy this ship. Let's get some damage on board. My door system is gonna be going. Good. We can get in there, we can do damage to them before they do too much damage to us, and hopefully we can stop them from the door system. That's not a piercing. Oh God, all my flippin' crew is dying. Close all doors, open all doors, except for this door. Get into the med bay. You get out, you go in, cloak. It's fine. Bomb missed, get the med bay powered up. I know. Good, okay. They didn't break my door system. I had to hit my own ship with the Lanius, but I think that's the price to pay. For one hull, we get out of this combat just fine. Okay, 14 scrap, and then 30 scrap. Oh. Well, here's the question then. What would we have gotten had we accepted the offer of we don't want this? Would it have just been like an item? I don't know. Okay. Sentry gun. Would have been a nice possible piece of loot. Oh, sentry gun. Oh, I see what you mean. Username, like the deployable sentries that are bad. Yeah. Engineer ships have those. Gotcha. Yeah, that would have been not the best. We're going to get weapons. That way we can have Tryon. Oh, something blew up. Help! Falling life, hull critical, destruction imminent. The augmented are frantically translating their SOS as fast as they can. Wait for their destruction. You watch as the augmented have to pick between hunger and destruction. Unsurprisingly, one of them cracks and eats their hull, compromising its integrity. All right. Their loss is your gain. That was a good timing to come here. Let's see if we can find a store. Do we have things to sell? We do, so let's get some, get some reactor and then see if we can find a store. Free scrap is free scrap. I like that that event is free scrap, but with an event associated with it. It's very good timing, but still. It's the language of the species that created it. Translate the message. Valuable salvage there, but the auto ship will likely attack whoever manages to get close to the ruin. Okay, so we're gonna do boom, 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 anointed exit. This is gonna be a nice freaking run, let me tell you. So far, so good though. We've actually managed to succeed on these ruins. Maybe there's more tech aboard. Attack, continue, do nothing. Oh, a teleporter. Frick you, dude. I can't get there before they start teleporting, unfortunately. Unless I try to lock it down before they get there. Oh, let's go. Even if they hacked my teleport and brought me back, I'm totally fine with this. This is exactly what we needed. Now, do we send out a drone or the Tryon or both? Is this a beam? Oh my God. Probably both. We need to do as much damage as quickly as possible. Tryon, will, fire once. I would love to break. Yes! And then we'll hurt them, and then they'll have to hit their own ship in order to get over to my ship. Screw them. It's a beam. Okay, then we'll have to cloak before they fire. So we'll dodge these shots. Tryon fired. We can unpower it, use that power in the cloak. Gotta do a little micromanagement here. Might be nice to use an overconserver drone as well, so we can build super shield maybe for the beam. Because we've cloaked. We're in combat. We need to retreat. But we wounded them, which is all we needed to do. Mining beam is ready to go. Perfect. Now their beam is still online, but you know, it is what it is. We can't stop everything. They changed their weapons, the freaking dummies. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to play this game. And you're dead. Translate the ruins. I encountered one of the metalloids the other day. It broke dialect. It asked me if I could spare it ammunition. To arm himself against my crew, I thought. Nay, he merely scrambled it down his throat, gave a garbled thanks and drifted away. I sometimes question the origins of them. I would study them, see what makes them tick, but I can never get close enough to capture one before they slip away. Is infuriating. I've never known such failure. A director drone. It's better than a mender drone, but I want guns, please. We got a cruiser. Thank you. So director drones are nice. They require 2 power, but provide 4 power. And manned systems. So if we equip this, we'll need to get 2 drone control, but then we can have a director drone giving us 4 power in the shield room, for instance. Yeah, I need more drone slots, man. I wish that was like an upgrade that I could just grab. That'd be sick. Sick, man. Sick. Sick mundus. Want trade? Have stuff. Interested in specific. Have seen green shield in rack. Can't salvage. You know about? I want to see your store. Understand. Take a look. Salvage. 3 fuel. Wow. Honestly, the guns here are pretty sick. Flak 2, charge 2. And with another augmented Lanius, we might be able to board them and kill them quickly with the assimilation ability. But Flak 2, charge 2 is pretty nice. Okay, Mender drones are useless. We don't need a beam. We're not gonna nearly have the power to run this for now. The overconserver is nice. but I really like this director drone. Because we have such a limited crew, this effectively is another crew member, and it's also free power. The energy shield is nice, but theoretically... You know, what if we get rid of the assault drone? Then we don't have to worry about, like, defense drones. Like, we'll never have to send one of these out. We'll have Ion to take down any number of enemy shields. The mining beam can do damage. Might be a little slow, but we have a cloak. We can wait for the slow. And then we can keep the defense drone to give us a super shield to block things like big missiles. Or just lots of lasers. And then we don't even need to upgrade the drone system. We could just use this until we get like a defense drone. I just don't think we need the assault drone. We start with no weapons. We have weapons now, and we can use both. Director drone does not repair, does he? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna repair. Second. I think a charge laser would also be really nice. It's like if I put you in weapons, you man the system and give me 4 power. So for 1 power, I can get the Tryon online. That's really good. That's really good. And then, everyone go back to your rooms, except Mantis. Mantis can go in the shield room now. You guys are starting to, you're maxed on everything. You are the pilot, the ultimate pilot. Now we have enough power for everything. We don't need power. So a new gun, we can get online pretty quickly. We need another bar of shields, which we can get along with all of this. And we can probably put the director into the shield room, that way he's immune to the ionization, I think. I think he is. Yeah, I think I just want a charge too. I'm gonna buy some fuel, because we always need fuel. I'm going to get another bar of shields. I'm gonna put the director drone in the shield room, I think that's better. And put the power manually into our weapons. I mean, I like it, I like it. We can even use charge before Tryon, like we don't need the Tryon yet. Okay. The ship is starting to come together. Autoship orbits the pulsar, activating as soon as you jump in. You'll have to fight it in order to gain access to the ruins. Pulsar and a cloak. And that's a laser. That's a normal ass laser. Now this is an interesting ship. It is split off into 3 orbiting rooms that orbit the actual primary ship itself. We can still board though. We can take out the weapons that are not a part of the shielded core. This is actually really interestingly designed fight. We just don't want to send over 3 boarders because I don't know where they're going to end up. Although I guess we could and then just beam them back. I mean, can I beam? Super shield prevents teleporting. Which is weird because there is a, oh my god, my shields are gonna go down so quickly. There is a room here, Atomizer is an anti-combat drone, I think. I should have gotten the overconserver drone up. We gotta do it now. It would have protected us from the ionization that just happened. And now the director's drone is completely offline, and we've lost shields. Ooh. Luckily, we've got a cloak. Holy heck. Please, cloak. He did shoot down my drone, but we did get one super shield out of it, which is acceptable. So the director drone needs to come back online. Not yet. Now. We have shield power now. Mining beam is almost ready to go. We can take out their weapon. And damage their other systems at the same time. Cool. Okay. Yes, so the shields will not be ionized. Just to make this easier, I might want to use another overconserver drone because it will protect me from the ionization, but I don't think we're going to need it. I think we can do enough damage fast enough. None of those are going to land. Like, as long as our weapons are not ionized, and even if they are, I guess I could just put the director drone there, but I really like him being in the shield room right now. But you know what? It does make more sense. We don't need shields. We need weapons. Let's keep the weapons online by having him just stand behind the mantis. And the mantis might as well... You know what? We should get the charge online. Mantis might as well just start taking shots. Keep their systems down. Okay, we got scrap and an anti-personnel drone. Not really what I was hoping for, because I don't have the drone capacity for it. But if we ever get boarded, well, it's not like we can just slot it in all of a sudden. Here you found perhaps the last thing you would have thought to see, an abandoned Inquisition vessel. The elders must have sent this scout here to press their influence further, or perhaps they know more than you do. Scan it. Life support has taken damage, but the Crusader crew is still aboard. Question them. They're surprisingly receptive. We heard the sector contained relics of an ancient god race which matched some ancient crystal mythology. The elders don't want any challengers to the crystal race, so they sent us here to capture one and bring it back, only to find a bunch of Lanias who wanted to eat us. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have to get back to repairing the ship before we suffocate and die. I'm just gonna leave him be. I'm not that evil. Lol. 2 times combat damage, increased attack speed. These things are rough. Okay, the exit is there. It is time to leave. You want to go into the shield room. You want to go there. Save. Let me handle this for a second. Piloting. Engines. We have shields. You're on weapons. Border. Whoa, don't lock down. Double border. Okay. I mean, this is what we have. I was kind of hoping that we could get a little bit more in the way of... well, everything. But this is not that bad. We have 2 weapons. Tryon is really nice for taking down shields, but the charge can do that too. I don't know which one I want, honestly. What kind of internal upgrades? Maybe, oh, we can get shielding. We can get shielding. Oh, you need 3 shield performance upgrades. How dare you? All right, well, we can't get that. In that case, I think Medibot would be nice. You know what we need? Honestly, Medibots is probably what I want. I was gonna say the arm would be nice, but let's go Medibot. Having some distributed heal might be nice if we get boarded. All right, let's do it. You arrive at the exit. Whew. Only 2 bars of shields, though. A white lioness with purple details stands up from her large throne. I'll buy the ancient creature off of you. What do you intend to do with it? Food. I'm going to eat it. Refuse. Hold firm. Continue. Hoo-hoo. You've got a super drone, a super gun. Oh! Yeah, one of their crew members walked out of the cloak, so their cloak dropped. They also have a hull repair drone. I see. I feel like the overconserver is not going to do too much with this guy here. But what we could do, and what I think I'm going to do, is put it out anyways, because if I cloak when they fire their energy weapons, it should be able to block whatever this shot's going to be. So let's get it out there. We knew that they were going to board us too. We need to get our crew over there quickly. I guess I have a Mantis who can stop them temporarily. We are not going to board. Maybe we should board them. If we take that drone offline, we can actually build up over conservers. You need to get in there. Mantis needs to stall them. Like, if I board them here and then assimilate before I leave, it'll take out the system and will also hurt their crew. Yeah, we could also take out their weapons, I suppose, or their cloak. In fact, cloak might be more important because cloak only has a 20-second cooldown. How much time has elapsed since the fight began? 5 seconds, more or less? If our crew is over there, he can still assimilate and then come back in a bit. It's a level 1 cloak. Who cares, right? We need to take out something. We could take out their cloak and just assimilate and then retreat. I'm gonna go for the drone room. They also have a god queen. I got an idea. Okay, so they're... Did their energy weapons fire? Oh, I don't have sensors anymore. Their energy weapons did fire. Oh, but you know what? They can't even ionize the shield room. What do I care? We'll cloak whatever this damn thing is. It's building a missile. That's as much as I know. It's building a missile. No oxygen in this room is gonna suck because they're just gonna try to go into the weapons room and I don't want them in there. We need to get the med bay going and we need to get the human over here so we can put him in. The missiles just fired. I heard them. So get our dodge chance up. Cloak. Holy heck. Yeah, what a shot. You're wounded, huh? Okay, you come back. You still have full health. That's good. Get into the sensor room. Chill out. Dog. Let's get the Mantis coming back. Power up the med bay. And our weapons are ready to go. We're going to take out their weapon system, but they're going to cloak in a second, so let's not do it yet. Or did they just cloak? No. Okay, they're cloaking now. You leave. You go in. I said you go in. I'm sorry. What's going on here? You go in. Okay. 2 crew members dead. Love it. You. Go there. You go there. Was that a mind control system? No, that was the cloak unpowering. Okay. I don't know what I just shot down. It's probably unnecessary, though. Okay, good. As long as the big missile launcher weapon is offline, that's the only thing I care about. Their energy weapons can't do anything with this director drone. He's immune to the ionization. They have no cloak, and they must scream in a minute, I suppose. Not now. Let's just hit him really hard. The mind control unpower noise is used by augmented ability duration ending. Oh, that's what that is. So my dude lost his augmented ability. Gotcha. Should we try to kill the crew? Is there any reason to want to accomplish that? We can kill some of them. But it's almost impossible to kill all of these crew members. I don't think we worry about that at all. I think we just destroy the ship. Okay, you win. We can accept their surrender or refuse. I guess we can accept your surrender. She has to speak with you about one more thing. This ancient, like many others, is in hibernation, this device seemingly able to awaken. There's mystery here, yes? I wish I could solve it, but you now one privileged. You will need this and fuel as catalyst. Good luck. Accept her gift and leave. Does she give me something? I don't know what she gave me. Okay. I have no, I'm like, what's going on? I have no engine power. Let's get out of here. Continue. View Cura tasks. Oh, right. Doing Cura. Crush any defense a ghost may employ. We just have to murder them. Accept the job. Continue. Do something aboard the ship. Fleet delayed by 1 jump. Run salvage. Okay. It's here. Try to awaken the alien. I remember that one. You don't want to do it now. You want to do it later. Because you need to... As soon as you do it, it takes you to the quest, so you want to do it on, like, Sector 8. We can do the whole Cura stuff and get, like, the Cura core if we want, I think. Okay, where are we? Nebula. Okay, Nebula, let's get piloting. All right, we can board people now. Almost forgot about that. Is this a ghost sector? A ghost ship? I'm like, do we want to bring the Mantis with us? I don't know. But we'll save stations and jump. Rip Anointed, though. Because he's just in my cargo hold the whole time? We need you to help us. One of our people went missing in the nebula. We Orchids don't like nebula. That's why we're taking a break out here. Sure, some of us are willing to put in the work to explore them, but we need to photosynthesize, and nebulas tend to get in that way. Search for them. I'll keep an eye out. All the way down there. Well, we don't know where the exit is, so we should probably jump ahead faster than we are. Oh my god, normal-ass rebels. Oh my god, I have crew members that can kill you. Oh my god, I can take your weapons out. Ah, this is the life. Killing rebels. I remember killing rebels. Well, you might as well pop. You're going to really drain the oxygen quickly, but also allows us to do more damage and kill them. Everyone go back to your rooms. Get the medbay powered up. And right, don't need to min-max the crew to that extent. 56 scrap. What do we need? Through the clearing in the nebula, here you can see a large water planet, from which there appears to be 10 separate distress calls. Oh, this is the... So this is the Subnautica planet. I know we get a crew member from this. Do we get loot as well? Like, cubicle structure, that's ancients, right? Whatever, if we take hull damage, it doesn't matter, we're at full. Grab the extinguishers. Fire extinguishers. Map data. Scrap and parts from the hangar. It's probably like a combat drone. I mean, an augment that we can use internally is probably the best for us. We take some damage, but we get something pretty nice out of that. And I can just say... how do you do this? Internal upgrade, onboard, extinguishers, internal. And then while we're here, scrap gatherer. There we go. We still hadn't had the scrap gathering arm at all. Also, where are we? Are we, we're in sector 3. So that entire last sector with the Lanius is just bonus. It didn't count against our sector quota. So all of the scrap and upgrades we picked up is just free. We're drastically overpowered right now. I have 45 missiles. I'm gonna sell some for the merchant. A ghost ship. Oh my god, I could actually kill crew too. Well, not with the Mantis. Where are they? Drone room. Not enough power. What happened? You walked through the shield room? No, you walked through the drone room, which unpowered the drone, which meant that the shields were unpowered. You dumbass, what the? How did that happen? We walked into the room. How do I lose power walking into the room? Well, that's awkward. These guys can also do 0 damage to us, so it's not a huge worry. Get the anomaly detector. Good point, good point. I will work on that. Should we kill them? Like, kill the crew? I mean, there's actually no reason not to. Mylanius is really good at combat. I should have sent over the NG. No, just finish him off. You know what? You might have to retreat for a moment. Poor guy. Like, what a Sisyphusian endeavor trying to repair this ship. You can't do it, can you? You're trying to repair the breaches, but your body literally creates breaches. Let's go down, then up. We can get a little bit more scrap for the merchant. And the anomaly detector does require 3rd level sensors. They fade into the nebula. Lock on. We get a slug. It's actually not bad. Do we want to dump an NG for that? I would think so. I would think so. It's really annoying only having 3 crew member slots. Like, he is good as a decoy if I'm boarding. But I can always lock down a room by boarding with a crystal crew member, and he doesn't take much suffocation damage, / upgrade him to take even less. I think that having a slug is nice, because then we'll always be able to see on board enemy ships and whatnot. And he can just go into the... You go... Why don't you go into the weapons room? Then we can keep the Mantis here for combat. Cell, missiles, 15. Mod laser. Ooh, a power. I like that. I like that a lot. We can shoot this at enemy ships, huh? I mean, you know what? That seems really good. That seems really good. It's another crew member, and since we have a limit on crew members, what if we dump Overcharger for the Atomizer? The Overcharger is really nice, but eventually we're just gonna have built-in shields, and it's not really gonna effectively give us that much in the way of super shield. It's nice, but yeah, I think we just maybe need more crew. And we can always teleport this on board the enemy ship with the Lanius. Does double damage. I really like that. I'm gonna sell the Overconserver drone. Yeah, like, if you are boarded by these, they are absurdly tough. I think we dump Particle Beam, Overconserver. I think we buy a modded laser with a power mod. 3 power for 5 shots. That'll slot in pretty nicely, especially if we get a Cura Core. I think. It's raw damage. Although the charge laser is better, 2 power 4 shots. With the Tryon on top of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? Save the scrap. We don't need it. Don't need it. We just don't need it. There we go. And now we can use this. Alcatraz, welcome. Catching the tail end of Faster Than Light. Oh no, this is going to be an 8-hour run. Prepare for a 4-parter on YouTube. Hephaestus Transport. Belongs to the intruder. Oh, this is where we need to fight him. But we also need to have 30 scrap to buy it. Frick. I don't have the scrap unless we get scrap from this. I'm a fool. I forgot. We should have done one more beacon before coming to the Cura event, because if we don't get... You assholes. If we don't get scrap... we won't be able to buy anything. We gotta roll, yeah, we gotta roll 28. On a D20, probably. Okay, kill those crew members. Go back to your rooms. So... let's hope for the best, shall we? Bombing squad, you go up there. And their ship is not looking very good, is it? Come on, 28. 24. Well, that's fine. You're not gonna win them all. I always make that mistake. I always forget that I need to have 30 scrap. I've only done that encounter once since coming back to Multiverse, so it makes sense. Send your crew to help. We get Rebecca the Zoltan. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need a Zoltan. We need effective crew members. The Zoltan provides power, but they're not effective at anything. They just take too much damage. They don't have health. They're not good at combat. So, sorry. I hate to say it, but I think that's an easy decision. I am Demodius, privy to all knowledge that one might need on these dark nebulous clouds. All except for one vital fact, there's an acid one. Can you describe one? I've never seen one. Missing Orchid may be at this location. We also kind of have a Zoltan with the Director drone. Not... I guess we kind of do, don't we? Didn't see how much scrap we got from that roll. Did, we can still do Cura missions, right? Or are we locked out now? I don't know. I hope we can still do them. Leave me alone! Why are you here? What do I need to do for you? You get locked out if you fail one? I shouldn't have done that then. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you warn me? I really wanted that Cura core. I really did. I really wanted that Cura core. $19. Turn the Orchid in. Let's get the sensors, and then we can do the internal... Where is it? Sensor upgrade. Time to hunt for battery beam. You didn't tell me! Search for the ship. Whale. Mantis. And being boarded. Oh, that actually did reduce my power. Interesting. What's unexpected? Cloak. All right. Good enough. That's why I love this charge beam. Why are we not boarding them? It's the whole damn point of this. Hello. You might as well just come down here and quickly... Ooh. You might as well come down here and quickly... Oh my god, assimilate. What the hell's going on? These guys are tough. They'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Get him into the med. Get to the med bay. Okay. Gotta be a little bit more careful and thoughtful with how I board. There's a store and an exit. Might as well jump to 3. Get a detailed reading of the slightly worn down Union ship. Howdy, renegade. We frontiersmen have been looking to settle on a quiet world far away from the war. We don't got a sophisticated center system like you fancy cruisers. And our weapons aren't much to look at. We were hoping to settle a world around these parts, but as we got closer, we thought we might see signs of one of them pirates. I will do a scan and get some data and get some more data. I got data. Open to trading. Learn the rules. We have time, actually. Fire ion torch, heavy energy. Various crew members, a clone bay, backup battery. We're gonna need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need that either. Okay. Good store. Explore. Pirates. I can attack some pirates. And it's not the event that causes you to immediately take a whole bunch of hull damage. Whoa! Stop him from boarding me. Look at that. All right. Come to me. Their weapons aren't particularly problematic. Give it a second. Go to the med bay. He's gonna really suck the oxygen out, but he's at full health. I see it, I see it. We've been hacked. They do be getting stuff repaired, but that's not gonna help them. I don't know why you would want to do this. You boarded in the wrong room, mother truckers. Monius, you'll be fine. Oh my god, hurry up. Gotta cloak this one. Wait, you lived? No, just go die. He's fighting. He's fighting the low oxygen. Get off my ship. All right. We didn't really get too much out of that, but that's fine. Wait a second. Bring him back. And we're good to go. Jump next sector. Ruined space.